Hi, and welcome to Integrity Sales and Services. This afternoon I'm going to do my best to give you a really nice video of our 98 Freightliner FLD 120 day cab. Okay, we're sitting out here on a cold sunny afternoon, and I'm going to go ahead and fire up the engine and let you hear this Cummins purr. Here we go. As you can tell, she fires right up. Smokestack looks very nice and clean. I'll get up close so you can hear this engine. Sits there and hums like a brand new motor. Okay, let's go ahead and hop in the cab, and I'm going to let you check out the oil pressure while I have the engine running. Sitting here, we're sitting at about 150-degree water temperature, and this engine at an idle has about 38 pounds of oil pressure at an idle. I'm going to bring a little throttle into it, and you can see it does not hesitate to bump up there to 50 pounds at about 2,000 RPMs. Just a shade under 50 pounds at just under 2,000 RPMs. Okay, with that, I'm going to go ahead and shut off the truck engine so we can hear better in the video. I'm going to hop back outside. I'm going to start right here under the hood. Take a look. We have the severe service duty steer tires on this truck. Very nice, clean painted rims. And for you folks that love John Deere colors, this truck might just trip your trigger. But take a look. Very nice, clean frame. No rust whatsoever, no leaks on this driver's side of the engine, that there's no drips on the snow whatsoever. Take a look for yourself. With that, let's walk around to the passenger side, and we'll give you a nice view of it as well. Here again, you can see the nice yellow rims, chrome nut covers, match steer tires. You can take a look, see we got nice thick beady brake shoes, very clean oil pan. And folks, it's not all washed and polished. You're seeing it in its honest work clothes condition. Take a look, the radiator looks good, the fins are all in there, not deteriorating, and the engine itself appears to be in a very nice, dry, smooth running condition. Alright, with that, let's go ahead and pop the hood down, and we'll continue with the video. Alright, let's back off and we'll get you a start right here on the driver's front corner of the hood. Now again, folks, remember, if you do not like the yellow, we will repaint that white or any color you choose, no problem. It's more for commentary purposes. We bought a group of 18 of these. We're down to like 14 left, and we went ahead and just for fun painted one with the yellow rim and yellow bumpers. But anyway, what I want to point out here, folks, is we have a super clean fleet of day cabs here. Came up from Alabama. They pulled oil tankers all their life, and they have never seen any salt. The evidence of that shows up. You can see there's no corrosion. We have no damage around the hood, around the headlights, mirrors, glass, paintwork. All looks really nice. We have dual aluminum tanks on them. You can see as we walk along the back of the frame, we have a really nice clean exhaust system. Very nice large back window to look out of the cab. And folks, at no extra cost to you, these trucks are equipped with factory air PTOs, and they still have the pumps on them, the trash pumps for pumping the crude oil on and off these trailers. If you don't want them, you simply unbolt them, you mount up your actual hydraulic pump, and you're all set for a wet kit. So half the cost of a $3,000 wet kit, folks, is already done on these trucks. Take note, we have an air ride cab as well as aluminum cab, so you never have to worry about any rust on the cab. Nice stainless quarter fenders. Again, a matched set of severe duty drive tires, virgin tread. They were not allowed to run recap tires due to the nature of what they were hauling. With that, let's continue on around the back of the truck. You get a nice view of the matched drive tires from this angle. You can see, looking at the back of the frame, everything's nice and clean, and no, it has not been painted over. The way you see it is the way they are. And the reason you see the red bleeding through the green is Hess Oil's trucks were originally red frames, and they went to green fleet colors later in their life, so that's why you've got green paint on top of the red factory frames. But there is no rust whatsoever. And I'm going to zero in on this hub odometer so that you can see this truck has original 772,906 on the miles. With that, let's continue on upside. You can see we have a very nice aluminum deck plate to stand on the back of the trucks to hook up your airlines. The cabs are very nice and straight. No dents, dings, just very nice clean cabs. We have a nice aluminum step on the passenger driver's side, which also is a combination of your battery box cover. With that, it brings us back around to where we started. I'm going to let you have a moment to focus on the right front of the hood. You can see again all the mirrors, everything intact, dual stainless horns. Very nice trucks for the money. With that, I'm going to open the cab and we'll get you a nice video of the interior. Okay, coming into the driver's door area, you can see all the vinyl upholstery. Everything's intact. It's not torn, shredded, or ripped. Look at the floor mat. I'll pull out our soil protector. You can see there's no holes on the plastic floor mat at all. All the rubber pedal covers are all intact. Pretty nice condition, folks, for 700,000 miles. Fire extinguisher triangles, and look at this. In the middle of this truck, we have the whole stack of service records from day one. We're talking about a foot-thick stack of maintenance and service records that's been done on this truck since day one. Look at the passenger seat, folks. Very nice and clean. Door panel area, dash area, floor mat. It's all amazing compared to the year and the miles. Very nice headliner in the truck. Here you can see your air PTO, diff lock, cruise control, all your heat and AC controls. You have the heads-up display for your engine control and everything on the dash. Gauges all work. Coming across, you can see you have heated mirrors, you have utility work lights and panel lights, and that's basically the features that we have. With that, I'm going to jump out of the truck and we'll finish up by just giving you a nice overview around the truck to let you see again that it is nice and clean. And I'm not trying to overemphasize, folks, on what these trucks are, because they are 98s, but what I'm trying to tell you is they came from an environment that has never seen salt. Therefore, your typical blistering and all that bad stuff we usually are normally used to seeing up here is not present. The rims, the differentials, all that stuff is in very nice condition instead of, again, the normal blistering that we're normally used to seeing. So, folks, with that, I'm going to leave you, and I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. And remember, we're a custom shop. We'll stretch these trucks, we'll modify them any way, shape, or form, put grain bodies on them. We'll do whatever you want to meet your needs. Thanks again for shopping Integrity Sales and Services.